You know, the arm triangle just kind of came naturally as I was in the mount position. His arm slipped through. I decided to go ahead and go for it. I felt myself close to the cage, so I didn't even turn the clock because I didn't want him to get close to me. I used my shin to keep him at distance and used kind of time in order to choke him out.
Did you get to work a lot on jiu-jitsu in your camp?
Yeah, we do. We really do, and I shouldn't be as surprised as I am. But I like to beat people up. I like to hurt people personally. I don't like to give them a chance to tap.
He looked a little quicker than you. Was he quicker than you thought, or than you thought he would be in the beginning?
That during the fight, that isn't something that I had thought that he was quicker. I think if anything, I was waiting for him. I was baiting him, honestly. That's something that we had done the entire camp. You know, used short movements and angles to get out of his way, instead of just like I would usually do is like blow out, and I would get tired that way. So we decided to just use shorter angles, come in, push the pace, use feints and fakes, and we saw what happened.
Probably very happy with the finish, I'm sure, but is there just a part of you that maybe wanted the fight to go a little bit longer to maybe test some of the new skills and see where your cardio really is in a live fight?
Yeah, definitely. I mean, you know, it's funny because it seems like every time I'm in amazing shape, the fight doesn't last long. I think that's because in my head I'm not scared to get tired. So I go out there and I'm able to push the pace. I explode like when I need to explode, and I get the finishes.
13-0, what do you rank yourself?
You know, that's something for the websites to figure out. You know, I'm here to knock him down as Joe Silva sets him up, and that's my job. You know, we work on it just like everything else. I haven't had to use it lately, or at all, and it just kind of came to me, and he opened up.
Griggs was the guy that was really on a roll coming in, you know. What was the big Jackson game plan for you guys? He's always got a good one. What was it? What were your concerns with Griggs, and what did you want to implement, you know, going in?
You know, something I think that we figured out is that I'm the only one holding myself back in the Browne fight. You know, obviously my physique was a little bit different, so my cardio wasn't there. I think, like I was saying earlier, when I come in shape, I'm confident in myself. I'm able to go all 3 rounds and be able to recover in between. So when I'm in shape, I'm able to explode on my opponents and really hurt them when I need to.
Did UFC needs you for the May 26th card of all heavyweights? Are you ready?
I'm ready. I'm ready. Please give me a spot. Yeah, I mean, there's a great heavyweight fight later on tonight. You know, Brendan Schaub, Ben Rothwell. You know, there's what, 6 other fights on May 26th, or 4 or 5 other fights. You know, honestly, all those guys would be incredible competition for me. And really anybody in the heavyweight, especially guys coming from the Strike Force, they're all game opponents. So in the heavyweight division, we've added so much, but we've added so much in like kind of that middle to higher end of the pack where everybody's competitive. So any fight I'm ready for. Every fight interests me.
Cain Velasquez might be looking for somebody. Is that interesting?
Oh yeah, definitely. I mean,
Talk
you know,
about matching up with him.
Yeah, that would be like my first real wrestler coming into you know, fighting the UFC. But that's definitely something that isn't past something that I can accomplish. You know, anybody in the UFC, I'm a good look for. I'm a tough fight for anybody. And even, you know, that's why I put myself. I don't always go out there and say, oh, I'll whoop him, I'll beat him, he's nothing. You know, Chad had every chance tonight to knock me out. You know, so everybody is game.